Average human leaves their home at least once a day. And what happens as men whenever we go out? There's hustle bustle of people, but in this hustle bustle, we at least see one really beautiful women or many beautiful women. But what do you actually do after seeing them? What's your behavior towards beauty? Do you pursue beauty, or it's just there, yeah, beauty is all around and blah blah shit like that? How do you pursue beauty? In this video, I'm going to talk about how many sets do you need to approach so that you can get better with game. Hey friends, my name is Yadhuvir and I am a dating coach, and on this channel we talk about strategies, techniques and live demonstrations that can help you to attract really beautiful women anywhere in the world. And if you're anything like me and also want to attract really beautiful women and fulfilling relationships in life, then don't wait and hit that subscribe button right now. Without any further ado, let's dive deeper into this video. I've categorized this video in 3 steps. The first one is for muggles, the newbie guys. For them, I'm going to tell them the domino effect. The second one is for Harry Potter, the intermediate guys. To them, I'm going to tell the NSR method. And the third one's the Dumbledores. To them, I'm going to tell the art of writing a field report. So let's start from our muggles. To the muggles, the newbies, they are very shy. Whenever they go out of home, like literally, they just came to know that there is something like this and they want to practice. Literally a few days ago, I met few guys outside an amazing club in Delhi. They were asking me, oh, Yadhuvir, like, yeah, bro. Oh, you also have to stand outside this club? I'm like, yep, everyone starts from there. And then they are telling me that they are practicing some missions. I'm like, missions? So I'm like, okay, you must be practicing something. Then I asked them, how's your frame control going? How are you able to hold your frame? And they're like, I don't know anything about that, but I'm on a mission. We are out here, we are given missions by a coach and we are just doing the missions. And I couldn't really understand that. Like, you don't know what to do, but you got to do something. So you guys are just doing something, right? Most of the newbies are into this. I call them muggles. They don't know shit about it. They are just hitting in the dark. These guys really need a lot of approaches. They need the quantity of approach. They need to approach a lot and a lot and a lot. Why? Because they have approach anxiety. Because they have social anxiety. Because they have filters in their head about what to say, what not to say, what if I say this and this happened, what if I say this and this doesn't happen. So there's a lot of self-talk, negative self-talk going in their head, and because of which they are not able to execute anything. To them, they have to follow the domino effect. What is domino effect? The moment you come out of your home, the first thing you have to do is compliment a dog. Hey dog, nice shades. Then you see a guy and you compliment him, yo bro, nice shoes. Then you see another guy and you compliment him, yo bro, really nice shirt. And whenever you compliment these guys, you don't just walk away. You always greet and leave. Yo, hi bro, really nice shoes. He'll be like, thank you. Anyways, have a nice day, bro. Yo guys, you look amazing, man. You have very sharp features. And he's like, oh, thanks a lot, bro. I'm like, anyways, have a nice day. And then you see a couple, like, do a transition. Keep moving a bit forward. Do a transition and compliment the couple. Excuse me, hi guys, you look lovely together. Imagine you are with a girl out right now. Someone comes to you and says, excuse me, hi guys, you look lovely together. You're not gonna be like, what the fuck, boom. You're not gonna beat the shit out of this guy, right? Okay. Which is why you go and even compliment couples. And don't just leave, always greet and leave. What is this going to do? This is going to make your brain rethink and rewire. So in the domino effect, keep going. Keep bouncing, one set, another set, and finally you're going to see that one woman and just walk towards it. Only the first set is where you will find the resistance within yourself. But if you keep following the domino effect and don't stop yourself, you are going to open that first set as well. I want you to express yourself when you're in front of women, but you're not going to express yourself if you're so afraid of, how am I looking? How am I being seen? How am I being observed? Is this the right thing to do? Is this the right way to stand? Is this the right way to sit? So much in your head, you can't express yourself. So the first thing is desensitize yourself. And for that, the domino effect comes to the rescue of the muggles. But for the guys who are at the Harry Potter level, they are the intermediates, they know some stuff about it. To them, I don't want them to follow the same method. I don't want them to follow the quantity-based method, the number of approaches method, because it only helps when you're a newbie. Once you're at a certain level, you don't have to keep opening sets again and again. Instead, you'll have to learn how to hold a set. And this is what I call as the NSR method, no self-rejection method. Most of these guys reject themselves. No one else rejects them. She's not rejecting them. She's not even asking him to go back. But there was some silence, there was some awkwardness, and he's like, okay, have a nice day, bye. Came back. Why? Why did he come back? Did she ask him to leave? No, she was enjoying it. She was waiting. She was waiting for something else to come up, but he just came back from there. Which is why most of the guys who are at the Harry Potter level, the intermediate level, they are not getting the results because they are not there. They come back. Which is why I don't want them to reject themselves. We know in the community that the biggest interest a woman can show to a guy is that she's still standing there. You said something which shouldn't have been said, she's still there. You are not saying anything at all, she's still there. You are just walking and there is silence, she's still there. Why I won't recommend this method to the muggles? Because they will creep her out and won't leave her. No, when you creep her out, you need to empathize. You need to step back. And if she's getting too much creeped, you greet and leave. Which they cannot understand because they are too much in the head, then they lack emotional intelligence as well. But the intermediate guys are desensitized enough, they can be aware in the interaction and see that I'm creeping her out, which is why they'll be empathizing and stuff like that. But do not self-reject. Do not leave the interaction until she asks you in a very resisting way that please leave me alone. Because you, as a Harry Potter, know the difference in between playful resistance, please leave me, and actual resistance, leave me. Don't leave the set until or unless she asks you to leave. And this is going to give you a lot of improvements because now you're not fixated on quantity of approaches. Now you're focused on quality of approaches. If you follow this method, you will be able to approach only 3 to 4 sets a day. One set will last 30 to 45 minutes, next set 30 to 45, next set 30 to 45. These 4 sets will teach you more game than these 20 sets that you're going to open in a day. Which is why the quantity based approach is not going to apply on the intermediates. Coming up next to the Dumbledore method. Now these are the guys who have been going out from a really long time but still not getting satisfying result. They are not getting satisfying result because they don't write field reports. I'm going to show you something. This is my field report from 2011. These are my top 3 sets and these are my sticking points, the repetitive mistakes in the top 3 sets. So I'm going to read it aloud. Set 1, no laser eye contact, no loudness, rejected myself, didn't persist. Set 2, no laser eye contact, didn't befriend any of them, uncalibrated push, didn't lead, didn't able to play my game, no smile, no smirk, rejected ourselves. Set 3, did not persist through though she was in, rejected myself. Now the sticking points, repetitive mistakes. First one, laser eye contact. That means next day, the first thing I'm going to focus on is have laser eye contact. Second thing, persist. So I've written 3 ways that I can persist as well. And third task, just talk and talk and talk for first 3 minutes and it should be your party for first 3 minutes. This is my sticking points from 2011. What I want you to know is, if I don't do these mistakes tomorrow, I'm going to come up with new 3 sticking points. And next day, I don't just have to do that. In 1 month, I'm 90 points up. This was written in 2011. How do you become a Dumbledore? Now you understand that. You have to follow and learn from your mistakes. The one who is not learning from their mistakes is meant to be doomed. You don't know what not to do next. So when you write field reports, look at these guys in my Facebook group right now. These guys are writing field reports. You can't say they are not going to get successful because the way they are writing their field reports, they are totally into it. To join this Facebook group, you can click on the link which is present in the description box. So guys, understand that once you are at the Dumbledore level, you really need to write the field reports. And guys, I know it's very difficult once you're standing there, she's in front of you and you have to go and approach her because there are so many crazy things going in your head. Even after watching this video, you're going to feel this difficulty. Which is why for the muggles, I have created this video where I'm going to show the domino effect, the actual domino effect, giving a live demonstration where I'm doing it and showing it to you. So you can follow this video, click over here right now, see that video where you can see the live demonstration of the domino effect. The ones who are at the intermediate level, they can see this video which I uploaded last week only, and the muggles, for them this video was a shocker because they cannot believe this. They're like, it's scripted. But the ones who are at the intermediate level, the ones who are at the advanced level, for them that video is something which actually happens in the game because they have seen it happen in the game. For them, that reality exists. But for the muggles, for the newbies, they cannot just believe it. So the link to that video where you can learn no self-rejection method is right over here. And guys, if you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and comment down in the section below about the kind of videos you want me to make. And I'll see you until next time.